Alright, so I had to pause the video for a moment. Now, after all that was done, okay, let me just select one of these, press F to frame the camera. Okay. So from here, so we have the model group, lights group, we have the render cam, where this is 0, 0, and 0, right? Here's the render cam, and then we have the resolution gate and gate mask, check, check. And then you want to grab the model group, right? Grab the model group, no data, right? No data, and centered, right? Good, good. After that, you want to have this set to animation, right? Make sure it's animation. Make sure you have the model group selected, right? Make sure to just click here, right? So it's highlighted like that. Render cam. Make sure that your group is still selected, okay? Because this thing is, it's kind of fickle. It's annoyingly kind of fickle, and it can drive you mad, like literally drive you mad sometimes. Anyway, so that's selected. Animation, menu, visualize, create turntable, checkbox, 58 frames, clockwise. Let me just show something else as well, right? 24 frames per second, start to end, 58, 1 to 58, check, check, playback, check. All of this is good, right? Clockwise, blah, 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 blah. Hit, apply. Looks like nothing happened, right? But it did. We have here now group 1, turntable. I'm gonna name it turntable group. And then, so see, this is where it gets a little bit screwy, because it made a brand new turntable camera, but I have here this already named as render cam. So I don't wanna, you know, get the students confused. It's not my fault, it's just the way it is, right? So what I'll do is where there's also a glitch within Maya, right? Just I don't know why, it just is, you know? So this glitch needs to be freaking fixed. It's a minor glitch, but it's still a glitch. What I'm gonna do is, what I want to show is I'm gonna grab the turntable group, right? You know what? This render cam, let's delete this. Right, delete that render cam. So I want to talk about this glitch. So here's the camera, turntable group. Right, selected the camera within it. Now, Control 1 within the top view. Make sure panels, orthographic, top. Control 1 while this group is selected. This is what I want to share. This group here, right? Its pivot point is way out here, which it's not supposed to. The pivot point is supposed to be dead centered, but it's not. It's really bizarre. I don't know why, right? In order to resolve that, all you gotta do is make sure first your turntable group is selected. Use like the top view, press, and then hide everything. That's why I did the Control 1. Then press D as in David once for live pivot. Hold on X as in X-ray. There that is, for grid snapping. Grab this, don't worry about that. Over. Make sure to grab out the end tips. Don't worry about that either. Let go, press W. So that realigned the pivot point where it's gonna spin. So it's dead center. Now, when I spin it, in here, Control V, no, Alt V. See? Whereas before it was shifting. It was so annoying. Anyway, so that's good. Okay, so that's that one glitch. Then for the lights, right? This is just another subtle little, it's not a glitch, but little mini step. I want the lights to rotate as well. Okay, I want the lights to rotate as well. So from frame 1, right, frame 1, I have the lights group selected, no data, and as you can see in here, dead center. Control 1, so this is what looks like default. With the lights group selected, Control 1 again, dead center. This line is just the key light. Alright, with that being said, here, frame 1, lights group, press S. S means it will do a keyframe. Go to here, frame 58, okay, make sure this is checked on. This is auto keyframe. I want to type in here at frame 58 for lights group, rotate Y. I'm gonna type 360. Make sure this is bright red, rotate Y. So what happens is that I keyframed the light group so that it rotates along with the camera. It's not connected to the camera, it's just spinning along with the camera. So that's that. Make sure that's set. If not, something will screw up really bad. Alright, good. So that and that is checked. Almost done. Right? Don't worry about that, it's almost done. Let's just go over the lights. Control A. Make sure the exposure is increased, not the intensity. Exposure for your lights. Roundness 1, soft edge at 1, samples to 2, transmission at 1, right? Your sky dome light, which is not part of the lights group, okay? Its intensity, you know, is lowered, right? Because if it's set to the default at 1, it's too strong. Okay, that's good. If you have bump maps, right? If you have bump maps, make sure that your bump map image, right? This is the bump map image. See, it's named. Under here, make sure that color space is set to raw. There's a lot of technical jargon, right? It took me a while to get completely used to it, but just make sure this is set to raw. If you have bump maps for like your diffuse, don't change this. This should be default sRGB for your colors. sRGB for your bumps, it is raw, like raw meat. You could kind of think of it that way. Anyway, so all of that. And then after that, we're almost good to go. What I'm gonna do is I wanna go set this right from before it was animation. I'm gonna set to rendering, and then I'm gonna go to render sequence option box, render options, set it to turntable 1, right? Remember I deleted the render cam. You want to set it to turntable 1, and then blah 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 blah, alternate output frame location. This is what it looks like by default. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If not, you want to click on the folder. Basically, you're setting up a folder for all the render images to get dumped into. You know what? I'm just going to place it on the desktop. And I did some tests. But you want to click here. New folder, name it. I don't really like your name. desktop, blah 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 folder. Current camera, make sure it's set, right? Turntable cam 1, turntable cam 1, all of that. Then you're gonna do render sequence, and you know this will pop up. It says here, it probably says you're initializing on a render, blah 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 blah. This is gonna take a while because I have set it to 7, meaning um, the camera AA, which is basically like how really nice do you want it. So that's why it's taking a bit of time. But I'm gonna cancel this. Just be aware of it. This will pop up. See? There you go. Then it does it again. When this is happening, you notice that this here will also start moving slowly. So that took about, I don't know how long that took for that one render, maybe 12 seconds or something. But it's rendering. Right? You just leave it alone. Leave the whole thing alone, to be honest. You don't want to like screw it up. So, I'm gonna just hit pause or escape. Escape is just gonna cancel everything, but see, there you go. There's another one. And the camera just moved a little bit. So that's the whole setup. I'm gonna press escape to cancel out of everything. There. This is what it looks like. Mid render. I'm gonna close that. So that's pretty much it, right? That's pretty much everything for the render sequence. I think I will have to make another one for the when you put it all together, when you comp it all together in the you know, whether it be Adobe After Effects or Premiere. So I think I may need to make one additional one. There's something technical regarding Adobe Premiere versus Adobe After Effects regarding the lighting and rendering. It's a definitely an issue. So I think I'll make that, or maybe I might just link a video. No, you know I need to make it. All right, bye.